Welcome to the RE3 podcast with Dree in the booth, Big D, and me, Jeremy. Like it or not, we're still here. And if you happen to like the videos, please like and subscribe. It helps us tremendously. Are you ready for the zombie apocalypse? What about the next scariest thing I can think of? An election year. How are we supposed to navigate this world when we can't even come to a consensus on things like, should you pull your pants all the way down to the ground when urinating in a public restroom? While we're distracted sorting these doozies out, did you know they're turning the friggin' whales gay? And finally, what's with all these haters, yo? Not our haters, all haters, but ours too. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about you. But first, let's start the show the only way we know how. With our opening video. Okay. That was interesting, right? And just in case you thought it couldn't get any worse, next video, please. God.
มาฝั่งนี้สิลูกมือหลวงพ่อใหญ่จะได้ถูก อย่าทำหลวงพ่อใหญ่แรงหลายเบา
Come on, dog.
ๆเก็บไป
Okay, to be fair, this isn't a zombie. All right, this is just a really, really old person.
God, 109 years old?
109 years old. But, dude.
That is crazy.
I don't want to ever be that old. That's friggin' brutal, man. It looks like it hurts to be moved.
The way he just poked that booger out his nose, he's like, he's good.
I didn't even see that.
You didn't see that? That's what...
Oh, man. Are we able to isolate that? Where did he do that?
Right there.
Look at that arm go, dude.
Let's get real in there.
That is mortifying.
And rolled it, flicked it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Nah, dude, he doesn't seem to be struggling. He's
No,
all right.
at all. He's like,
We're good.
Okay. But you guys might be asking
about-
yourselves,
Like, how many calories does he really need a day?
pretty low maintenance.
Yeah.
Pretty low maintenance. He's not burning a lot of energy. 1 or 2 nose picks a day.
That's it.
Just go
But
to
I had
bed.
heard that monks, they do live a long time from their lifestyle that they live.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize he was a monk. I thought it was just some old guy in his house. I'm like, why are they filming this, man?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
But you might be asking yourself, what does this have to do with zombies? I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. This next one, though, this is a real life zombie.
You know everything's on camera. How you feeling? That's all right, mate. Everyone's here to help you, okay?
All right, later.
Yeah. All right. Just give us a couple of minutes on what's. We'll get out.
Okay, that one's up and walking.
Yes. And that's
I'm glad it's happening. I mean, of all places, Australia, like they don't have enough trying to kill him and eat him.
where it all
Come on,
starts.
guys.
Where it all starts.
Thank God they're isolated.
Crikey.
It's crazy. So I seen that video and I was watching. I thought it was fake.
It does look fake.
I thought like some crop picture or something.
Yeah.
But no, that guy is real.
Maybe he was just like an extra for The Walking Dead and they just caught him speeding on the way home.
Never took the makeup off.
Yeah.
He's just going with it.
Just going.
Probably not going to get a ticket if I...
You know how fast you're going?
God, what the... Although it does, like, the more I watch, the more I scroll some of these TikToks and Instagram and different stuff. And basically, since we're in direct competition for eyeballs with these types of videos, it makes me wonder like how much of this shit is real.
Yeah.
Because if you can make money on it,
Calling it clickbait.
clickbait. Like look at all the cop videos where you get these. Like some of the cop ones I watch are legitimately upsetting. Like the cop is being way over the line, definitely abusing power. But then, like you watch like live PD, you never see anything like that. All the cops seem like good people.
It's like just staged.
Yeah, how many of them are staged?
Yeah.
They get a wild amount of clicks for
You
a
think
cop.
the cops are in on it?
No, I don't think they're real cops. You can like get a costume. So you and I could go and I could be a cop and be like, put the fucking camera down.
All right. Well, quick question. Why are we still doing this?
That's what I'm wondering. Shut this shit down. This is so much work, dude. It'd be way easier, low production costs, low editing for me to pretend to be a cop and just fuck with, we could do racist shit. Dude, we get so many clicks.
Come on, man. It's only uncomfortable for a minute. We're still homies, so like.
Oh man. Anyway, that was scary. Obviously, he's scarier than the monk, who pretty zombie to me. And then you get exponentially times 2 more zombie in the second dude. I've got one more. This is the scariest one yet. Brace yourselves.
Chick-fil-A. A lemonade, all right. And then can I also have barbecue sauce? Or do you have like a buffalo sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce. So you want a barbecue sauce? Yes. And then you want Chick-fil-A. A lemonade, all right.
A lemonade, all right. Can you hit that button? It'll say like, yeah. Oh, come on.
I'm not wearing my readers.
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Your fucking Ray-Bans are biting me.
Lemonade, all right.
A lemonade, all right. A lemonade, all right.
You know what the scariest thing was?
Huh.
Your opening joke.
Yeah. What's up?
What's about the next scariest thing I could think of? An election year.
Dude, it is so fucking terrifying to me. Like, we couldn't have picked a worse time to start this fucking podcast than a goddamn election year, dude. It's crazy. Like, we can't joke about anything right now without it being like somewhat interpreted in a political sphere. Like, I got to worry even when we're posting this stuff. Like, oh my God, is TikTok going to think we're like pro this and pro that, dude? Let us clarify. Here at RE3, we don't believe in anything at all.
Disclaimer.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not, we have some, but
No, well, RE3 does not. When we're not RE3.
oh yeah, I'm a piece of shit when I'm at the podcast.
I'm the worst. We don't hang out after this. We don't want to.
Our meeting spot right here. Every 2 weeks.
That's right, baby. That's funny.
But it's crazy. So I looked this girl up when I first seen this. I thought it was hilarious. It was crazy because like after a week after this posted or something like that.
Yeah.
They cut her hours.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to say she killed herself.
No, the manager cut her hours because he was like, she's trying to make money off Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
And it was crazy because she was like, no, I'm nothing. That, like the person she's talking to was like her cousin.
Yeah.
So she's just joking around.
So this was, this
they
was
kinda
obviously
set it
clickbait.
up.
Like,
Yeah.
this was fake.
Yeah.
Because it looks like what it looks like if you're unsuspecting, it looks like a customer randomly came across this like crazy Chick-fil-A lady.
One time when I was working at McDonald's, that was my first paycheck job, 15. One of the guys in the back let me smoke some of his weed on break.
Whoa.
Yeah. And guess what? I went back in there and I swore that's probably what I look like. I was in there because it was early. It was early morning. It was probably one of the first couple of times I
You said
smoked.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
First couple of times I ever smoked weed. And it's like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
There are people coming in like, Hey, could I get a McMuffin?
You sure you don't want a Happy Meal?
Yeah, I was tripping though. I was like,
Oh, so you was in there. What did you say? Zooted?
I was zooted, dude. I was zooted. He was like, can I get a McMuffin?
So
McMuffin.
we got a comment on TikTok that actually corrected that segment. They said zooted isn't like high as in like marijuana high. They said it's like uppers. Like zooted is
like Adderall.
yeah, like you're super jacked up on Adderall. You're zooted. So you still say like blazed, all that shit for high, for just being high off of marijuana, but zooted is for like uppers.
If you're like super laser focused.
Yeah,
You're
you can be
zooted.
zooted on meth, I think.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
kind of makes sense then.
Yeah.
Yup, you can be zooted on crack, on cocaine.
Let's try.
I'm a little zooted right now, dude. I'm a little zooted right now, baby. Myself, I'm zooted on Celsius, though. That's an upper. That's an upper.
Yeah. Brings us to our favorite non-sponsored segment. Who's going to sponsor us first?
Come on, somebody pay money.
Please.
Celsius. Get us.
For God's sake, we are sick and tired of working.
Yeah, dude. My wife keeps looking at me like, why you keep doing this? You're never going to make it.
Are you talking about the job or the podcast?
This.
Oh, I feel like you're going to make it here, but you should just quit working altogether. That's not working out.
I think I'm doing pretty well with a wife and a baby. 15.
What?
Give up.
Is that Talladega Night?
No, walk hard.
Walk hard. Walk hard callback. Cool. Topical. Relevant.
Too late. 20 years
25
too
years.
late for that.
25 years later. Them friggin' walk hard jokes are hitting hard, baby. Walk hard. All right. So let's move on to our very first segment of D's.
So what's up? What's up? We got to talk about today is something that we talked about a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
When you're entering a restroom, there's like urinal etiquette. If all us men know.
Yeah.
And one thing you hate to see when you walk in urinal is a grown man with his pants down to his knees.
Yeah. Bare ass cheeks.
Bare ass
staring at
cheeks
you.
out, taking a piss. That is crazy.
It is crazy.
Like, why?
Why indeed? Why in the world if you're one of these people, I'd love to hear from you, because I'm not, what do I know? You know, I'm not judging. I've never tried it. Maybe it's one of those things like you shouldn't knock it till you try it. Maybe they're trying to air out.
Nah, dude, that is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. And I've seen it numerous of times. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
I watched my kid do it one time at a, which I guess that's more normal for kids. If you go to the bottom of the screen, there should be a video tab pulled up. Or minimize this. Click on it. Anyway. So what is this? What is this? Booth, please. What is this? That was a video of you at Walmart. I know you didn't think we were there.
It's actually funny that this is coming up because last night at the restaurant, we had to kick out 2 women for completely undressing to use the restroom and leaving the stall doors open.
God.
They were drunk, super drunk. It's Saturday. It's super busy. There's kids going in and out of there. And one of the bartenders walked in and saw it all and said, "You have to get out of here."
Immediately.
What do you mean 2 women?
There were 2 women.
Same stall?
I don't know about the same stall. There's 2 stalls in there, but the doors were open.
Yeah, but what are the chances that 2 women...
They were there together.
They were together.
Right. They're celebrating a birthday.
Oh, except they're just slurred and just,
That's
probably
funny.
laughing and giggling. Oh,
Yeah.
look at us.
They came to the bar after
After they redress?
Yeah, and was like, "Hey, could we get some birthday shots?" And my other bartender was like, "No, you fucking cannot."
Were they like very drunk?
Yeah,
Interesting.
just learn their words.
So did they remember getting naked?
Haven't asked them.
I think I am going to have to ask the
Yeah.
all important question here. At least 99% of our audience is going to want to know, because 99% of our audience is male. Were they attractive? That's a yes. Yeah. That was a solid ass yes. That was a harder yes than going, yeah, they were attractive.
I cannot say.
So, interestingly,
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
sure it is.
No, actually, I didn't see them. I have no idea.
You never saw them?
No, I never saw them.
Yeah, right.
No, I
like
don't
you
know
didn't,
who they
you
were.
didn't pull up the security camera.
No, because they're not allowed to know that I have those ones.
Oh.
You're going to jail.
Yeah.
No, I had no idea. I did not see them. I asked
That's wild.
one of the bartenders, I was like, were they trashy looking? And he said, yeah. He said,
Trashy.
yeah.
That's crazy.
What does trashy mean?
But how would you define trashy?
When it comes to ladies, I'm really having a hard time with that one. That could be like, are we talking like Apache Junction trashy? Are we talking about like
Wherever
Real
your-
Housewives of Orange County trashy?
Wherever your mind goes when you hear the word trashy, you're
That's
right.
it.
Yep.
My mind goes in so many directions when I hear the word trashy.
That's weird. I usually just lump them all together.
No, there's so many different types of trash.
Trash is trash, baby.
It all goes to the same place.
Trash is trash. There's no getting around it. Trash is trash.
We're going to put that on a t-shirt.
Trash is trash?
Trash is trash, baby.
That would be good, huh?
Okay, but
On the back.
And then on the back, it'll just say, what?
But Real Housewives of Orange County or like New Jersey, Jersey Shore, that's trash.
Yeah. But I'm saying, so not the way they look or their appearance, their mannerisms are what make them trashy. So the same person from Apache Junction versus the Real Housewives or Jersey Shore, they're going to get into a escalated verbal argument in a public place.
So,
But at the same time,
yeah, can a non-trashy
still-
person get trashy just by getting drunk?
there's
Absolutely.
only one
Absolutely.
meeting for all that stuff.
Yeah. One what?
There's no specific
AA?
meeting for Real House of Housewives,
Yeah.
Housewives or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's no meaning for Apache Junction trash. It's just trash.
Yeah, just trash.
Trash is trash, baby.
Yeah.
You, when you say it,
See, I thought you were
that's
saying
a nice
like-
piece of trash. No,
I might
There's
save that
definitely
trash.
nicer pieces of trash.
Yeah, that's and there are hoarders out there.
Hoarder, that's very trashy.
Yeah.
That's like the culmination of trashy. As a hoarder, they're under mounds of trash.
Sitting on their trash.
Literally.
throne.
But see, like I wouldn't want to see them get naked in a bathroom stall.
Is there someone you would like to see get naked in a bathroom stall? Is that
Sure.
your implication? Like in a
Sure.
public restroom? You'd be
Sure.
okay. If it was
Absolutely.
a certain somebody and
Certain.
you walked in there with your daughter and saw
You
someone.
have a daughter.
Well, if you walked into the men's restroom.
All right, you're trying to make it real.
No, it was real. There was no, well, was she hot? All right, she could stay. It was, no, get out of here.
I just don't think that's fair.
Trash is trash, baby.
I think that's
that's
rude.
crazy.
Yeah, that is very interesting.
I do have one more thing too. I got to add to that.
Yeah.
and it's really important. If we're in the bathroom, dog,
Yeah.
there's 8 urinals.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking come stand next to me.
What is that, dude?
Do not come stand next to me, dog. You know.
Yeah. Put at least a urinal.
Yeah. Yes, dude.
3 feet, baby.
That seemed to happen a lot.
And did people do that shit in John too? If you got eight,
yeah, because I don't want to smell your funk, dog. I'm already in there.
Yeah,
plugging my fucking nose up.
I'm like, bitch,
I don't want
go
your
to
shit
the
just
other
floating
side.
Under now.
That's crazy. If I go in and there's one other person in a bathroom, I go to the furthest stall from that person. Without a fucking doubt. If the next person that comes in is going to sit right next to my ass. And then stick their foot under the door partition partway. You're like, I'm kicking motherfucker. Like, get out of my stall, dude. Like they're trying to make friends in the stalls.
Yeah. And it's crazy because I was at work and my wife calls me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this reception is fucking horrible.
Mm.
So I'm like, hello. She's like, can you hear me? Hello. And somebody fucking stall down. Yes?
Dude.
Not you.
I'm not talking to you.
Wrap it up down there, dude.
Yes? I'm like, oh, come on, I'm not talking to you.
What's up with the people that'll talk in the urinals too? Like every once in a while, maybe like if you really know the person or whatever, but I like random ass people come up and like, so how's your day going? Dude, I got my dick in my hand. I'm not going to meet you right now. It's an inappropriate setting for meeting.
Bad timing. They'll go on too.
Yeah. Well, my day has been long. Shut up.
Don't forget to shake, bud.
You notice that like as you get older, you got to shake longer?
Jumping and shit.
Dude, what the fuck is that, dude? Nobody warned you about that.
That's funny.
Because I specifically remember like sometime around like 32 or something, I hit a point where it was like my normal shakes wasn't cutting it anymore. Like I needed like one or two more
You
shakes.
go put
Like stuff my shit back in.
down your leg.
I just think you didn't care.
Not down my leg. Like you get like a little spot on your pants.
I think when you're young, you didn't give a fuck. Fuck it.
Oh.
And then you get a little mature. Like, let me shake this thing
I'll
out.
make sure there's no piss on.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's crazy. So you're saying like generally from the age of like to 25, 28, you're like,
get out of there.
I don't care. I still wear my dirty pee pants right now.
Now that's Talladega Nights.
Yeah, it is. Also topical. We're doing a lot of very good topical references today.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only a couple situations where it's acceptable to piss right next to a dude and talk to him. At the baseball game or pretty much at sports events. When you're just like, did you see that friggin' home run? And they're like, hell yeah, dude. And you're just like all pissing in a trough. So you're all here for the same reason.
That is the crazy thing right there. That fucking trough.
Yeah.
The fucking trough.
That is the wildest thing. I don't do it.
You don't piss in the trough?
No.
You go
I just
into the stall?
Yeah. I got to. It just seems
Because
so
there's
weird.
no divider, huh?
Like, you look
You're
over
getting
here.
splashback from somebody else. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'll piss in the stall. In that situation, I'll piss in the stall. And also what I've noticed is who are these dirty motherfuckers that like go at a urinal or pissing in a stall full force, dude. I swear to God, I was in a urinal. Someone went in the John next to me to piss into it, and they were pissing so hard into the son of a bitch. I'm watching the spray come towards I scooted my right foot over, and I almost wanted to be like, dude, what the fuck, man? You're spraying piss all over this bitch.
Everywhere.
Like, just aim.
Shit.
Aim. Who pisses straight into the water?
Yeah. Just a little thought.
You got to go from the back, let it drum down.
You're like, bitch, you do this shit in your house? Is this what you do in your house? You piss everywhere in your house?
This is why you've been divorced twice, Gary. Okay? Learn to piss.
And dude, I know you're like a baseball guy and you love sports and blah, blah, blah.
I don't even watch baseball.
What?
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, you're wearing a bunch of baseball shit today.
There's a ball right there.
So, but you motherfucker, you guys are the grossest of the dude. Like, I can see you pissing in a trough next to another baseball guy, just in a cloud of each other's piss, because that's baseball people.
Can't do it.
I did notice the one time I went to a baseball game, dude, those guys are pissing everywhere. They're pissing all over the trough. They're talking to each other. They're pissing on the ground a little. The front
floor
of that
is
trough,
angled to the trough, so you don't even gotta.
yeah, you don't even have to piss in the trough.
It's on the floor. It'll get there.
And those dudes, those dudes are the fucking guys that will. They're pissing. I knocked my thing out. They're pissing, and while they're pissing, if they're talking to you, they'll keep pissing off into the ground.
Whoa! You see that shit?
That's fucking.
Did you see that?
Never stop the flow.
Shit.
And the guys next to them don't even realize it's because they're doing it to each other.
Yeah, they'll just piss into
Oh,
each
I didn't
other.
see that.
All right, sorry, baseball guys. You guys are fine. Stop pissing on each other
And everywhere.
and everywhere else.
No,
Me.
not gonna
Oh, I
stop.
forgot. I keep forgetting. You're right there.
I'm right here.
You piss at your house standing up?
It depends. Depends on how tired I am. I'm a lazy pisser.
Oh,
If I'm waking up in the middle of the night, I'm peeing like a girl, dude. I'm sitting down. I'm tired. I don't want to aim and pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't want to turn a light on and ruin my sleepiness, you know? So I'll go pee like a girl. I don't care.
yeah. We did hear you pee here standing up one time, and that was.
You enjoy it?
Well, you could just tell, like,
Oh, he's standing.
yeah, you're a standing dude. You might as well have been standing on top of a mountain and pissing into a lake. That water hit terminal velocity.
Wait. Sometimes I stand, sometimes I like plank myself up above it between the walls and I piss straight down.
Let it hang.
It's the most free you'll
Yeah,
ever
dude.
feel
I cannot piss standing up in my own house anymore.
because of your wife.
No, because it terrifies me. The idea of like the spray, this atomization of piss water. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Okay, so when you're pissing into water,
Are you trying to say like if there's not a urinal, you're sitting down?
if there's not a urinal, I'm sitting down. If I'm only at home,
Only at home.
only at home. I don't care about pissing all over somebody else's house.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
If in your house, in my
not
guest house,
Kind of
Coming
watch
over
that
here.
now.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to piss. Like think about it. Like the way it'll splash up sometimes. You know that's how piss gets on the under seat.
Yeah.
So that means that someone in that person's house at some point is going to be wiping your piss off of their toilet. So now it's in my head, dude. I'm like, I got like a psychosis against like standing up and pissing in someone's house, but especially my own house. And then I got 3 boys. These little sons of bitches piss everywhere. I talk to him. I got to talk to him about aiming all the time. I'm like, look at this.
Okay.
So you stand up and pee at your house?
Yeah. Unless I got to wake up to pee, and then I sit down.
No? Is it the same reason why?
No, I stand up all day, every day.
He's a fucking man, dude. I don't sit down like a girl. What's
It just
wrong with you?
Weirds me out.
I
sitting
piss
down.
on myself like a man.
You know what? I think there's another part to it. Like I always want to give myself the opportunity to shit too, you know? Like just in case.
That's what I hate. When you gotta go both.
Yeah. And you
gotta-
start
you gotta-
standing up, then you got to do the flip.
And then you're like a drunk guy at a trough. Just pissing up on yourself while you're sitting down.
Pucker and piss.
I've lived I've legit done that. I've legit puckered and pissed, like piss in a urinal and then like zipped up like, oh God, and walked to the stall behind you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, all right. Thank you, D. That was fantastic. Coming up next, from the booth.
From the booth.
What do you got?
What I have going on? I'll tell you what I got going on.
Hold up. Wait a minute. The pressure is
No,
real.
not
y'all.
any of those.
You're hitting a lot of buttons.
I'll tell you what I got going on,
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
but it ain't frogs. They're whales. They're humpback whales. They're brokeback whales. Because the first ever photos of a humpback whale's mating have been released. And you guessed it, they're both dudes.
Gay whales.
Gay whales.
So you hit my button, but that's my take on your article, because I don't know which direction that you were going with this initially, but just that you thought it was interesting that there's gay whales.
Yeah, dude, I just thought it was interesting that there are... I mean, some things are cool, and that's coming around in the marine life right now, because we just saw the first picture of like a newborn great white shark. So we're finding out a lot more of what's going on there. We still don't know where they're like mating, but it was the first time we ever seen a firstborn one. And then the humpback whale, same thing. The ocean's big. I don't know if you guys know that. It's huge. Takes up a lot of the earth. So we don't get to see this stuff. So super exciting. I can imagine being a marine biologist being like, we finally got it, dude. And then be like, wait a second. Ew, what? Ew.
What's going on here? Hey,
Are those both wieners?
I wonder if they know. I wonder if the whales know that they're gay. But this made me think of when I saw this, the America's favorite investigative journalist.
Chris Hansen?
Even better. Click on the next tab, please.
I'm like, shocked by it, so I'm up here bashing it because I don't like gay people. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny.
It's not funny, dude. That's it. Then. So I think what you're saying is that they're putting fluoride in the water and that's turning the freaking whales gay. And it's not funny. Is that what you're saying?
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
I think it's just interesting. I mean, because there was once upon a time where you believed, I don't know if you guys believe this, but I was taught there's only two species that have sex for pleasure, and that's human and dolphins. I never heard it. That was just a word that was on the street when I was in middle school.
Uh-huh.
But now a study has shown that same-sex sexual behavior occurs in at least 261 mammal species. That's a lot of different types of mammals getting it on just for the sake of getting their rocks off.
Or maybe it's just a lot of mammals getting friggin' chemicals in the water.
That's also true.
And they're turning the friggin' frogs gay. And they're turning the friggin' whales gay.
Actually, there was another study that just came out. 100% of gay people out there do drink water.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What do they say? There's gay dolphins, gay whales, gay gray whales, gay bowhead whales.
There's a whole bunch of gays.
To each his own.
LGBTQWD.
What's WD?
Whales and dolphins.
Come on.
WDF. Whales, dolphins, and frogs.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
But it was just pretty cool. I love the idea of thinking like you've been waiting to see this. As a marine biologist or study humpback whales, you've been waiting to find this moment. And it was just a couple of freaks out there getting it on, dude. Yeah.
They're not the only ones.
Yeah.
Because I would say the LGBTQ have probably been waiting for a picture like this.
That's true too.
Two of the world's largest dongs rapping, baby.
I don't know if that's what they were waiting for exactly.
That's like 3 or 4 twists of dong twisting.
That's a wild take.
Dude, those are massive dongs, bro.
They're the safety wire of dongs.
Did they say blue whale? Humpback.
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 That's why I said broke
Dude,
back.
humpbacks are freaking
Broke back
dirty
whales.
dogs, dude. Humpback, they got hump in the name. They got hump in their name. You know they were rapping
You
dong.
know they're humping. It don't matter what, dude.
Yeah. You could catch one of these, dude. You catch one of these, he probably wrap it around a dolphin even. Come here, you little.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude.
That's a whole different type of predator.
Humpback, baby. Humpback.
But that was it. I just thought that was super interesting. I loved, like I said, still love thinking about that. Just being so disappointed, waiting for something and getting what you thought you wanted, and it was not. But it's still so interesting.
I can't. Hold on. Scroll down.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're scrolling fast now. God damn it. Oh, here we go. Whale bee's sex was more obvious since its penis was visible. Yeah, dude.
You got a big
Writing that shit down.
Oh, dude. See, maybe it's just been a while because look at this. The 2 whales copulated with each session less than 2 minutes. So he's like, I'm striking out there in the ocean,
like
bro.
Probably was an accident, dude.
Yeah.
Just go on together, hit each other whole bam. Oh, hold on, dog.
Whoa. And they just get tangled. And next thing you know, they're
My bad,
Yeah,
my guy.
that's what I kind of wonder is like, what are the whales? The whales probably don't care.
You think other whales, like if they saw them, they'd be like when gays were first invented here. I just like saying that.
I think the belugas probably talk shit.
Oh, you know those humpbacks.
You know what I mean?
Around the hood.
The
Yeah,
dudes,
I feel like the belugas are probably like, you know,
those guys are gay.
used. What I'm saying, they probably get a little dark with their verbiage. Is what I'm saying. They're probably
Like they're cool. I just don't want them over here.
yeah. Belugas probably see a humpback coming into their cove, and they're like, no, not around here, dude. Not in beluga territory.
That whale talk.
Yeah, we're white.
You take that to yikes. You take that to West Hollywood, okay?
West Hollywood.
Yeah.
You take that to the West Coast.
we don't do that over here.
We don't do that over here in Iceland. Whales like cold water. All right. Thank you, Booth. You got anything else to add to that?
That's it, dude. Just we'll see what else turns gay.
What do you think about gay whales? D.
To each his own.
Yeah.
Even
Each his own.
Let me be totally clear. I support it. I'm with it. Gay whales are cool.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hot even.
Wow.
Okay.
I just congratulate the
I don't
freaks.
kink shame.
I congratulate the freaks out there in the world because they've been, as much as scientists have been looking to see whales bang, other people just looking for big dongs wrapped around each other.
You know, someone commented like, "Show us the video." Where's the video though? Come on.
That video. Oh, that's weird, huh?
I get a copy of that.
It always creeps me out about like so many of those like crazy people that murder or like keep people hostage and stuff. So many of them film it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like one dude that works for a police station or FBI or something who's had to watch like all of the world's most terrifying film. And he's the only, then it gets like locked away or something. I don't know.
This is totally off topic.
That
but
dude's got to be a creep, bro.
This is kind of off topic, but topical for the last two things we're talking about. Zombies and urinal etiquette. Could you imagine if that one zombie lady was like one of those people who give you like paper towels or something when you're walking out of the bathroom, a bathroom attendant? I don't know what you call them.
Mm-hmm.
But you walked in there and she was just like,
A lemonade, all right.
Like from what you left in the urinal.
It walks over there.
Is that lemonade? All right. You piss the lemonade. All right. There's a hand towel. That's a zombie lady. Okay. Mike Tyson going to fight Jake Paul.
I can't believe that's happening.
Why in the world? I understand why Jake Paul.
Yeah, for sure.
But what Mike Tyson is like, dude, he's got to be pushing 70.
He's 57.
Right? 57? Okay, 60. So much younger than I was thinking. But still, 60-year-old man.
What 60-year-old man is going out there getting in fucking boxing fights with 20-year-old kids?
Yeah, he is a beast. Mike Tyson is a beast. Like,
he's got,
as far as a 60-year-old goes.
dude,
Before I watched him in the video, his moving, he's still
the evil that lives inside that
still
man.
moving good.
Oh, he's a badass.
Yeah.
Like, not taking anything away from Iron Mike, but he can get seriously hurt. He's 60 years old. That's just factual.
Yeah, but he's also the best to ever do it.
I think so too.
And I think the story going around and why he wanted to do it was just to shut him up.
That's kind of not true either, though. Just because he's 60.
Huh.
Because I'll take a fucking old dude over a young dude any day.
All day. All day.
What do you say for bets?
Huh?
For bets?
Not just in the
In a street fight.
Street
In a street fight?
If you went to like you pissed off a father and son, you'd be like, give me the dad.
It's just like, this has got to come down to clearly you slow down like all of the charts. So like on a street fight, I kind of agree with you because usually you're just going to have better strength, more knowledge, more experience. And with Mike Tyson, you definitely have more experience, but Mike Tyson's taken a lot of knocks to the head too. Mm-hmm. You know,
but he also has a taste for blood. Literally, he's Vitamin Zero.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what jacks me up on this is the fight he had with the rematch that he did with why can't I think of his name? No. This last one.
The last one that was Roy Jones?
Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Whose fight was it?
Can you look that? It was Mike Tyson. He just
Tyson.
did an exhibition match with
I think it was Roy Jones.
yeah, I think it was Roy Jones too. Roy Jones. Yeah, so both of these
That
guys.
was 4 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what I mean.
Ended in a draw.
And these fools are so they're similar age and all that. They didn't even go full rounds, and it didn't look like a fight at all.
I don't think this is going to look like a fight either. I think this is just a bunch of bullshit that they're.
Yeah, maybe I'm
raise some
overestimating
money.
this Jake Paul, but a lot of people say that a lot of good fighters say Jake Paul, if he took the sport seriously, could be a serious contender.
Oh, for sure. He's got the motivation, the drive.
I don't think so, dude.
He's just a bad boxer.
I don't think at all.
Yeah.
You can't say he's haven't fought a boxer.
He's never fought a boxer. He's never done
He's
real
never
match.
done a real match. And all this stuff, it looks so set up and fake.
Yeah.
Well, it's terrible fighting.
It
looks
is.
like a street fight.
Like I
with
said,
big
if you
gloves,
put him an
you know?
actual boxer that's boxing right now
Yeah.
and put him in it, why hasn't he done that?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Because he can't win.
Exactly. So he looks good
Yeah.
fighting these dudes,
Yeah. Exhibition type matches.
exhibition and
whatever.
stuff. He fought a goddamn YouTuber.
Yeah.
Find YouTubers, retired people.
I want to see him fight Sean Strickland. Because Strickland, I watched that video after we talked about it.
The Sneeko one.
He fucked Sneeko up.
And he's just so nonchalant the whole time. All right, you're going to get hurt.
This is the moment that you start getting hurt and you wonder, why did I get in here? And Sneeko had to happen. He narrated his inner thoughts out loud for the camera while he was kicking his ass.
Like I said, I'm not saying he's a bad dude or anything. But like I said, I just want to see if you're gonna make me a believer that you're really into this fight.
Yeah, because no matter how this ends, two things are going to happen. If Mike Tyson wins, you go, that's right, that's the dog. You're supposed to. And if Jake Paul wins, then it's, well, yeah, he's 60 years old.
Yeah.
You still haven't proved anything to me.
Yeah.
You're still just an asshole. Because he just walks around with this demeanor that he's the best to ever do it, but he hasn't even done it yet.
Yeah. I was seeing they're comparing his stats to boxers. Oh, you can't do that, man.
They're not real stats.
They're not.
He's like, what's his record? Like 7-1 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
But it's really 0-0 in the real world. Like, I don't even know this network. This network was created for you to do these dumb fights. Nobody else fights on these cards. Just you.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be really interesting to see how that ends up. But let's go ahead and call it real quick. Tyson and Jake Paul fight. Who wins?
Tyson.
Got Tyson.
It goes to decision. It's either first round knockout by Tyson, or it goes to decision and Jake Paul wins with points.
Yeah, I guess I actually agree with you. I think it'll probably be set up to be a soft fight, and they'll let Jake Paul win.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's talk about haters. What's up with haters, dude?
I don't know.
If you're not one, you never understand.
Oh,
dude, you're just good with it today, dude.
That's the truth, though. You're
trash
not a
is
hater.
trash, baby. If you never
trash is trash. If you're not a hater, you never understand a hater. Yeah, and elaborate, because I do think that you're onto something pretty hard here.
It just is. If you don't hate on shit, or you don't tend to.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm literally a happy person all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Always walking around smiling. If I see somebody doing good, hey, that's fucking good, dude.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to walk around and look for time after day to go hate on somebody or,
Yeah.
oh, I don't like that about that person or.
Yeah.
And there are people like that.
Right.
If you're watching, you know who you are.
Yeah. You're like, well, that describes me. I rain on everyone's parade.
About me.
Because they don't deserve happiness.
Well, what? Sorry.
But it's just a wild thing to have as a hater is to look at someone in their reality. They're on, because it's theirs. It's what they live in, and be like, you don't deserve this. Because it's shit that you've gone through in your reality.
Mm-hmm.
You think other people don't deserve that. Like, we kind of hate on Jake Paul, but he probably lives a way fucking better life than I do. Good for you, dude. Like, you did what you did, and you made all this money, and you're living lavish, and good for you, dude. I really have no reason to hate. The only reason I'd have to hate is because I think you don't deserve it. But who the hell am I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Inspector Gadget over here.
Go ahead. What were we saying?
Haters, dude.
Haters.
Have you ever hated on someone?
I don't understand how. Have I? Well, I think everybody's hated at some point or another. Like, I've been in places where I've been more insecure or more just not happy with the way things were generally going in my life and not taking personal accountability and all those kind of things. But generally, even at those times of hating, that hate is much more contextual. Like, I wouldn't say that I've ever hated to the point of like real haters hate, dude. And that's a different level of hate, because even in those points where I can hate on a like a minute by minute basis, like, oh, I like blah, blah, blah. And then you might respond and be like, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
But it's almost like a throwaway hate. Some haters hate to like an all embodying status of their personality, where it's like everything they do is kind of pushed towards that level of hating on something.
Yeah.
And they're not happy.
Something within themselves, dude, is like they don't want to see happiness.
Right. And even when they get everything they want, they're not happy.
Yeah.
which is good though, because they don't deserve it. Because they hate too much.
That's
You
a great
shouldn't
point.
be happy, okay? Because you're a piece of shit. Let people enjoy what they enjoy, and you enjoy what you do.
Yeah. Which I can see, like, conversation is allowed. So I think, like, hating can get mixed in a lot with, like, just because people have different opinions doesn't make them haters. I'm talking about the real, true, core haters, dude. The real true core haters. Because I hear people do like a little bit of like, oh, well, they do that because they're a hater. And you're like, well, they weren't really hating.
Yeah, I don't think it's really hate. I think it's disagreeing at that point.
Yeah.
Just having a
disagreements are allowed.
Yeah,
Right, but you
I'm
wouldn't call just someone who disagreed with you a hater.
No.
You'd call them if you're like, I really like country music, and that person was like, what the fuck is wrong with your ears? You're a piece of shit.
You're turning the freaking frog gay.
You're turning freaking frogs gay. And they'll be like, well, dude.
I think a hater is somebody that tries to do something to deter whatever you have going on in your life the other way.
Well, anger is a secondary emotion. To be a hater, you have to be angry. But it's a secondary emotion, so
No.
what's causing it?
There's happy haters that
There's
you
happy
don't know.
haters? No, but they're mad. But
They're happy.
They're
They're
mad.
happy to your face.
They
They're happy to
portray
your face.
happiness.
Then,
Like,
yeah.
and then they go and they cry. You go and cry in the car.
That's a weird one too, man.
But I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Hey, I'm glad you're doing all this stuff in the goods now. The girl on your back.
Yeah, turn around and be like,
Fuck that.
Some haters are really good haters too, where they like talk you up and then shut it down at the end. Like, that's real good for you, man. I really enjoy. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I've been getting
Whoa.
a little bit of a glimpse of that lately.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Always, dude.
That passive aggressiveness is usually jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of jealousy. And it's interesting, dude. People hate for a lot of different reasons, but I wish there was a way to break through because there's a lot of haters that are good people.
Yeah.
Exhibit A. What do you got? Like, who do you agree with who's a hater and a good person? Or who's somebody that you hate on, but you think it's justified to hate on them?
I wouldn't say I really hate on anybody.
Like,
This topic is just like trying to figure out a crackhead.
Yeah, it's trying to, yeah.
because I'll
Or
be a
zombie.
hater. I'll hate on the Kardashians. I don't think they deserve anything they have. But I don't know them, but I hate on them all the time.
See,
and a lot of people agree with that. They're like, yeah.
I've talked to people that have that view. And then usually you have to bring it up. Like, there's a lot of, like, people say, oh, the Kardashians are dumb because they play dumb on camera. And, like, they're clearly not dumb. If you have, they're millionaires.
Billionaires.
They're filming all this stuff. They're filming it just right. They're putting it out there. You can't be dumb and do all that work.
Right. I think Paris Hilton just had an interview not long ago where she spoke in her real voice.
Yeah.
And they're like, you don't sound like you do when you're on television. She goes, no, I do that shit for show.
Yeah. It was
People
a
like
show.
that. Yeah. Like, it made me money. That's why I did that.
And it was a wildly successful show.
Yeah.
Everybody was talking about me. Everybody wanted to watch.
She created haters for monetary gain because you listen to someone who's like, and you go, I hate that person, but you're giving them attention.
Well, it wasn't the haters that were watching. It was all the people that, like, it's where it gets a little rough because you do have people that do stuff like that. And then it creates negative downstream effects, like from people to think that, oh, I can really be this way and be rich and popular like Paris Hilton.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a bummer. So that's probably technically like a positive reason to criticize what the product that she was creating.
Yeah. The expectation would never be successful if that's how you truly
If
were.
that's how you really were.
Yeah.
But they created a product, and a lot like we were talking about the like TikTok and these videos that I think are potentially, some percentage of them for sure, aren't real.
Yeah.
Because
of the monetization.
Because you can monetize. So now you're incentivized to create situations that wouldn't otherwise happen in real life.
You ever go to, like, someone will put something on Facebook and it'll be kind of a taboo topic or something. Like it'll be like, I'm just going to use this as an example. Like, so when Black Ariel came in, you'd see an article with Black Ariel and you'd go to the comments. And the top comment will be like, all these people hate and blah, blah, blahs. But then you start scrolling through the comments and there's not a single hater.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? But they just made that comment to like white knight themselves to make it seem like they were standing up to all these people that didn't actually have a problem with anything. that drives me nuts too. I hate on those people.
Yeah.
I hate those fucking people.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a lot the other way. I just don't understand why.
But like you said, they're creating problems that don't exist for a reaction, and usually in the form of money.
Yeah. Well, because that's what people want to see. They want to see controversy.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. I don't even know what I want to see anymore.
I want to see 109-year-old dude eating. That's what I want to watch all the time.
That's really what I enjoy.
Yeah. I want to watch two whales getting it on, and they're both dudes.
Yeah.
No, not in there.
Gay whales, giant dongs.
Not my genre.
The friggin' frog's gay.
Oh, snaps.
All right, fellas. We've done it again.
Again and again, and it's not going to stop here.
And it's not going to stop.
You won't get rid of us.
Not unless you turn us gay.
Yeah. And then we just won't have enough time to film.
You know how much fluoride you're going to need for that?
All the
All right, fellas. We'll see y'all next time.